Our church family has always had a global vision. We've been training and sending leaders around the world for more than 50 years. When I think about some of the nations where the Lord has led us to be involved, I think of Life Church in Kampala, Uganda. We've been involved in that nation alone for more than 50 years. Richard and Dora are the pastors there now, and they're leading the team into a whole new era of church planting that's actually going to touch all of East Africa. I think about the nationwide worship and church planting movement that's erupted and sprung out of Cambodia under the leadership of Jesse and Soar McCall, and right at their side is Jason and Angie Prosser, leaders who were trained right in this church. I think of the church plant that we just sowed into and are raising up in the capital city of Burma. That's a direct result of a congregation within our church. It's the Burmese congregation. And because they've come here as refugees, God has given us an opportunity to partner with them in their nation and plant a church. I think of churches all over nations like Mexico and Brazil and Romania and Japan and Egypt and Spain and Ireland and India and Laos, and of course, all over our own nation here in North America. At least 70 nations of the world have been impacted. One leader that was raised up here in this church is Pastor Jimmy Antaro, and God has used him and his team to plant more than 3,300 churches in over 40 nations of the world.
This house is not just a local church, but a place when we can draw the revelation of the Father, equipping all of us to be able to reach the whole world with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I'm so excited what is the journey that you have. It's not just the past, but also the future with the gospel of Jesus Christ that will able to disciple all nations from this place to the end of the world.
As we continue to be a local church with a global vision, we're going to give whatever bread we have to the nations of the world. I believe that we're going to plant at least 100 more churches in North America in the next few years. With God's help, we're going to establish church plant hubs in key nations around the world like Japan and Romania and Uganda and many others. God's called us to be a local church family for the Portland, Vancouver metro area, but that local church family has a global vision.